about. This is called The Bamboo Cutter, and it's the oldest narrative Japanese tale that there is. I think it's 9th century, and it's basically about space aliens. It's about a lady from the moon who comes down and gets shrunken and inserted into a small piece of bamboo, and then an old couple find her, and she sort of glows and hovers and stuff, and she grows into the most beautiful lady on the planet. All these knights come along, or everyone comes along, and they demand to see her, and they all fall in love with her, even though they haven't even seen her. And particularly persistent are these 5 knights, and they keep trying to ask if they can marry this bamboo cutter's adopted daughter from the moon. And she says, no, it just wouldn't work, we're kind of a different species. But still they persist, and she sends them off to do all these impossible tasks, and so basically she knows that they're not going to be able to do this, and this is her way of getting out of this whole issue. So all the knights go off, and basically 4 of the 5 knights cheat. They're like sent to find Buddha's blankets, and so they get some people to weave a blanket and embroider it and make it look pretty and bring it back, and she of course sees straight away that it's not Buddha's blanket at all and sends them packing. And all these knights are basically given 2 or 3 or 4 pages about their exploits and what they try and do. And the 5th knight actually goes off and tries to find the object that she's sent him to find, and he dies in the process because it's impossible, and but he was the only one that actually really tried to do it. But the problem is that he's only given 2 sentences, or even 1 sentence that goes through all the other 4 knights. It says, and then the 5th knight tried, and he died trying. And it just moves on to the next part of the story. So this song is called The 5th Knight and the Moon Princess, and it's basically giving the 5th knight a little bit more screen time. I have hardly known you, and do not know enough to fall in love, but I'll stop in awe. I can tend to feel lost. It's not the timing, is just love is not the ember journey. 5 ships leave in the morning, and I'll try to join the one you're in. So I flew, and I flew. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So from here we shall see, but I'm just happy to be on our way. But what a day to be stormy. 5 ships left in the morning, and I couldn't find the one you're in. To see you I must be bold, but as I